to the off stump and middle stump, off and middle stump channel. The ball is turning. It might have taken a little outswing. The ball got the top edge of the bat. Swastik Nagar was really disappointed there. So big batting lineup to come. Formidable batting lineup they have here. Prakriti Nash batting lineup will be tested in this quarter-final match. Meanwhile, in at number 3 in the batting lineup, Sandeep Kenya. He's got his own quality. He has played superb cricket in the Udupi and the South Canara. In fact, in Dakshina Kannada district as well. And today he's actually got to play in his hometown in Bangalore. And it's a big challenge for him. And let's say his batting skills. How is he going to explore in this crunch situation of the innings in this first quarter-final match against Super Fashion Sri Lanka team? Ashik again got his confidence level back. Good delivery as bowled and gets the breakthrough. Back to the bowling mark and he will start his run up now. Partnership they need here. Sensible cricket play required. Good temperament level is also very important. Beats the outside edge of the bat. Good ball again. The plan is absolutely pretty proper. They are actually aligned with the plan because he wants to bowl outside off stump, getting the ball little away from the off stump. So that occasion he was looking to play the drive on the offside, comprehensively beaten. When you are facing the left-arm bowler, if the bowler is actually talking to the bowler, if he's moving around off-stump channel, it is going to be a big test for the batter. Slightly over-pitched on that occasion. Finds the field placement in the deep. Sandeep Kenya gets off the mark here. Prakriti Nash 3 for 1. So body language from the Sri Lankan's point of view on the field. Look at that. Every second, every minute, they are actually increasing their energy level. The motivation from the captain to other players. And on the other end, Prakriti Nash got a game in their hometown, 3 for 1. Short ball, filled away on the onside, and goes for the direct hit. Wide of the stumps on that occasion. And very good running between the wickets as well. Akshay Sikhe gets a single run score, moves up to now 4 for the loss of 1 wicket here. Ashik. So good control, what we're seeing from his point of view, because it's a fresh morning. You got the ball in your hand and your team is expecting solid deliveries. And until now, in the last 5 deliveries, he kept himself a little cool and calm. Short ball again, nicely pulled away. And there is a protection in the deep. Fielder placed for that fielding purpose. And that's the end of the first over here. After the completion of first 4 play, 5 for the loss of 1 wicket for the Prakriti Nash. Five for the loss of 1 wicket here. So now, this is going to be the final diced cricket actions. SRB live, all for you. And from the organizers' point of view, Friends of Bangalore, Friends Sports and Cultural Club, for the second time successfully, well organized with a lot of good arrangements. And 16 teams participated. All the 16 teams are really delighted to take a part in this cricket tournament. And Renagowda sir and along with his team members, hats off to them, thanking to them for organizing such a fabulous, prestigious, magnificent international level cricket tournament in tennis ball, in lightweight ball here. 4 quarterfinals, 2 semi-finals, big final match to be played. Then presentation ceremony. 5 for the loss of 1 wicket. 8 overs game. Sandeep Kenya sent out for the bat. And he's got his own capability, or you could say he's pretty much capable to keep the momentum going. On the other end, Sri Lankan Super Fashion Muhammad Hamid for Super Fashion Sri Lanka. Well ball, nicely ball in the air for a while. Goes for the directed. Mr. Sam should have been very close. That occasion, it's a good ground failing. So, left arm fast bowlers started their business for the Sri Lankan team. It is a lovely morning session. Temperature is actually a little cool and calm and not heavy breezes blowing across the ground. And the other end, Prakriti Nash got 6 on the board. Big test, and their batting skills will be tested definitely. Akshay Seke on strike now. Short delivery going for the pole. Just what the field placement hasn't got a perfect deal of communication between ball and bat. The ball actually hurried him a little fast, and he went for a pull shot. Finds the fielder on the onside, and that single takes them on to now 7 for the loss of 1 wicket. Haven't seen any boundaries or sixes. Can he meet with the one big one here? Can he go for a big one? Can he clear the field restriction, the power play session? That's very important from the Prakriti Nash's point of view to get back their confidence level up against the Sri Lankans. Oh, that one lofted and that one lofted. It's India, up India, still India. Wicket keeper has took the catch. Tanushka, captain, did the rest here. Sri Lankans having a great celebration time on the field. And Prakriti Nash have lost their second wicket for 7. Sandeep Kenya is looking to clear that mid-wicket and got a little leading edge off the bat. And Tanushka is absolutely very happy to take that catch there. 2023 and 24 cricket season for the friends of Bangalore team. It's been absolutely golden year. Almost they have won 8 trophies. Recently they have won the runner-up prize. There it is in Tirthahalli. And club is organized such a fabulous, prestigious cricket tournament with an invitation of 16 teams. And the first quarter-final matches in progress. Sri Lankan Super Fashions keeping a solid bowling performance in this morning session against another strong top team from Karnataka state in tennis ball cricket tournament, Prakriti Nash. Prashant Kuti is in. One quality player departs. Another quality player is in here. Trouble time for the Prakriti Nash. 7 for the loss of 2 wickets. Well, other than looking for the big shots, they can capitalize. They can look forward to get some good strike rotation. Running between the wickets, singles and doubles could be crucial for them at this stage of the innings. Change of pace on that occasion. Beautifully bowled. Mohammad Hamid. 2 balls to go in this over. Turning out to be very good over here. See that bowling action, and you could see the plan from the bowler. If the batter is actually shuffling around the off stump, immediately they are taking the pace off the ball. That's a good tactics. Once again looking for a quick single. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal here. It is a leg by signal from the umpire. Still, runs are not coming quite comfortably for the batters. Akshay Seke is still there. Prashant Kuti is still there for the Prakriti Nash team. And he's got his own experience from the Akshay's point of view. He needs to bring his experience at this level of the play. He can play long innings. He is a one man who can play long innings for the team. As we come back onto bowlers in here. Last ball of the over to go. Second over. Just guiding the ball, using the pace of the ball straight to the field placement on the offside. Dot ball ends the over, 2 gone. 8 for the loss of 2 wickets here. 2 overs gone, runs on the board only 8. 2 wickets down for the Prakriti Nash. From the friends' point of view, over the last 30 years, it's been absolutely magnificent journey in this tennis ball cricket tournament. They played outstanding cricket, not only here in Bangalore metro city town. They've shown their quality cricketing performance in outside the district as well. And from the last 3-4 days, they're busy with this cricket tournament. They have organized such a fabulous, fantastic cricket tournament. Memorable one from the cricket fans' point of view. SRB Live is there for all of them and those who are watching the live telecast, for all the viewers. A lot of thanks on behalf of Friends Sports and Cultural Club Bangalore. Back to the live action, back to the field. 8 for the loss of 2 in 2 overs play. Muhammad Alfan brought into the attack here for a super fashion Sri Lanka team. Oh, great bowling. Beautifully bowled. Prashant Kudi had no clue about that delivery. What a delivery that was. Just 24 years old. Alfan back to the bowling mark. Great delivery. He started with such a terrific. It was a surprise to Prashant Kudi on that occasion. Well bowled, nicely played on the onside. Can he look for a second run here? Chance for a second. That is settled for a single. Good ground fielding. An excellent ground fielding in the deep by the fielder. That single takes them on to now 9 for the loss of 2 wickets here. Super fashion team Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan team impressed everyone with the ball and bat here. Nicely played on the offside. Comfortable single. That single takes them on to 10 on the board now. Still, length is a key for the bowlers. From the Sri Lankan's point of view, haven't seen any much shorter side. Even though they bowled shorter deliveries, it was a change of pace and a lot of variation they have shown throughout that bowling spell in the last 2 overs by 2 bowlers. Good bowling from them. Meanwhile, a leg by signal from the umpire. Extra run added to the total. 11 for the loss of 2 here. Sometimes what happens when you depend on right-hand batters and you need to have one left-hander in the middle. But for that, from the batter's point of view, they need to play some reverse shots. That's not an easy task against quality deliveries. But still, they are trying their best to get some good momentum, batting momentum against super fashion Sri Lankan team. Well ball and nicely played again. Good cricketing shot there on the onside. Flicked away with 2 wide for a single. 12 for 2. The review for the third umpire now. It is going to be checking in this bowling action. I mean to say whether it is going to be orthodox, unorthodox. We'll have to wait from the third umpire's point of view. Slight request from the batting side, and umpires got together, have discussed on the field, and now taking the help from the third umpire's position. Or they're going to check whether it is a legal or illegal. Legal ball. Legal delivery considered. Legal delivery considered by the third umpire. So as far as the degrees are concerned, when he is actually bending is that arm. So that was clarified by the third umpire now. Things are okay for the Sri Lankan team. They're happy to continue with off on. And now the last ball of the over. First quarter final match. Cricket battle between Battle of the Giants. Super fashion Sri Lanka on the field after having won the toss. Prakriti Nash batting first here. Good shot again. Straight back to the bowler. Straight back to the ball. Well ball, well played, and a good cricket all round here. 3 overs gone. After they accomplished now 3 overs play. Prakriti Nash, they are now 12 for the loss of 2 wickets here. Winning the toss is very important for any team in 8 overs competition. That is in the morning, early morning session. Sri Lanka won the toss, chose to bowl, and they did a terrific work in 3 overs play. And now one more bowling change. We are finding Sureka, fourth left arm bowler, will be introduced, being introduced by the Sri Lankan captain, Sri Lankan team captain. 3 gone, 12 for the loss of 2. Haven't seen any left-handers in the batting lineup, but have seen 3 left-arm bowlers. Now the fourth one witnessing by the Sri Lankan team captain. So this is what the plus point. When you got a left-arm bowler, if you have a left-hand batter, then you can take an advantage of that. Prakriti Nash, they need to play some reverse strokes for that to get an advantage against the quality left-arm seam bowlers. Meanwhile, we have only 12 runs on the board for Prakriti Nash. Ball to ball, 48 to 50 could be crucial. Remember, because Prakriti Nash has got number of experience, many years of experience playing the prestigious tournament in the Bangalore town. Today in this morning session, they got a great battle. It is going to be a great test, big test for the Prakriti Nash against the Sri Lanka Super Fashion team. As we come back onto Sureka. Ball from the off stump, hurts it off stump, wide length deliveries, beautifully bowled. That is a look at that. He's taking the ball away from the right-hander. So the batters needs to work very hard. He needs to get himself onto the front foot. He needs to chase that delivery, and he needs to keep a good control over the body language while he was offering cover drive. Well ball and nicely applied into the gap. Can he look for a second run? They're working very hard here. Back for a second. Good running. In comes just 2 runs. Akshay is absolutely made his good running between the wickets, and the score moves up to now 14 for the loss of 2 wickets here. This is what a good cricket that's the need that they need to do here. Outside off from deliveries, Akshay got his own experience, played for Railways as well. Now in this on this occasion at the striker's end up against Sureka. Down the track he goes. Well ball, beautifully bowled on that occasion. Fast and furious. Change in length, change of pace, fast and furious from Sureka. Saw the batter coming down the track and making the things change. Good bowling from Sureka as well here. Ball balled again. Slight flight was there. Again a slower delivery. That occasion he has driven the ball in front of the square on the outside, straight down to the wide long off region for a single score now. 15 for the loss of 2. 2 balls to go. Solid and good bowling performance by the all bowlers from the Sri Lankan point of view. And it's a lovely morning session. 4th day of this cricket tournament. Final day's cricket actions. Goes for the reverse, finds a gap into the fence. It goes. Oh boy, that's a good shot. Very well played. Couple of bounces into the fence. It goes for a boundary signal by the umpire. Much needed boundary for the team. Reverse strike, reverse shot successfully executed on that occasion by Prashant Koti. Bit of relief for him. Score moves up to now 19 for the loss of 2 here. That is what a good cricketing shot here. Risk taken by the batter. Prashant Koti, already mentioned, he's got a quality and he can be dangerous against the opposition. And now he's beginning to get into the action for the Prakriti Nash team. Last ball of the 4th over. Sureka for the last time. The last stroke given a lot of confidence to the batter. Where is he going to target now? Prashant Kuti on strike. Wasn't delivered. Wasn't delivered by the bowler. Sureka back to the bowling mark. And that one boundary actually puts a pressure on the bowler. Look at that, because before that boundary, the things were under control for the Sri Lankan team. Prashant Kuti is actually beginning to raise or lift the spirit of the entire Prakriti Nash in the players' dugout. Goes for the reverse, outside off from delivery. Dot ball ends here after the completion of 4 overs play. 19 runs remains, 19 for the loss of 2 wickets here. 4 overs score, 19 for the loss of 2 wickets here for the Prakriti Nash after having put into bat by the super fashion Sri Lanka team in this first quarter final match of the Friends Trophy 2024. Right, we have Nishmit from Sri Lanka, and so he's joining us in the commentary box. 19 for the loss of 2. What is your view now? Because a team won the toss, bowled well, 1 boundary considered in the last over, and strategic drinks time. The game plan can be revised for the next 4 overs. From the opposition's point of view, they're strong, keeping the hopes alive to get around 44 to 48. And your view, the 2 overs running commentary will be done by Nismi with us in the commentary box. Over to him here.
Thank you, Aravind Manipal. Wonderful morning to all the softball or tennis ball cricket lovers around the world. We are in Bangalore. The final day contest begin with Sri Lanka Super Fashion versus Prakriti Nash. So far, so good from 4 left-armers from Sri Lanka. Muhammad Ashik begin the bowling. Now then Muhammad Hamid followed by Muhammad Alfan and Sureka Hetiarachi. Now Muhammad Ashik is from the eastern part of Sri Lanka. Most of the spectators call him as Eastern Express. Ashik going to bowl the 5th over. So quarter-final game in progress. Winning team will qualify for the semi-finals in Friends Cup 2024. Good conditions to play cricket. Tanushka Sampa, skipper, doing the wicket keeping. Alfan at fine leg head to Arachi at 3rd man. Muhammad Hamid is at point. Muhammad Rikaz at deep extra cover. Samir Sandaruan is at long on. Dileepa Priyadarshan, a big man, now moving from mid-wicket to extra cover. Kasun Rajapaksa at deep mid-wicket. Tisaru Deshan at deep backward square leg. Ashanta at corner. Now Muhammad Ashik, left armer, now ready to bowl the 5th over. There he comes, left arm over the wicket. Runs and balls, plays it away towards cover point, run away to the boundary for 4. So brilliant timing. So with that boundary, score moves on to now 23. Prakriti Nash players, they were under pressure, especially first 3 overs. Certainly they found their momentum now. So 2 batsmen at the crease. Prashant Kuti and Akshay, 2 batsmen at the crease now. Sri Lankan Super Fashion, they're using 4 left-armers. So far, so good from them throughout the competition. There he comes Ashik. This time plays it away off drive towards a long off. Rikas is there, he picks it up and return back to the bowler. Only a single with that single score. Muzanti now 24. 24 for 2 now. These two try to put up a really good partnership in order to put the opposition under pressure. Muhammad Ashik, left armer, concentrating on his line and length now, right-hander. Prashant Kuti on strike is representing the Prakriti Nash in this competition. There he comes Ashik, left armer. This time called as a no ball, played up Pisley but safe. They're going for a couple of runs. That means 3 runs added to the total. With that score, Musatina 27. Not a good delivery from Ashik. He's always targeting the block calls or the Yorker length. Slowly walks back to his mark. He's surely bowled the next one against right-hander Prashant Kuti on strike. So all the Sri Lankans, they have paying their thorough attention towards this competition. They are waiting for a win, but we cannot underestimate the Prakriti Nash players' talents. They are having a solid lineup. This will be a good contest. There he comes, left armour. This time straight drive, playing in between mid-off and mid-on, run away to the boundary for 4. Excellent piece of timing. Wonderful piece of batting by the right-hander. He's not trying to play big shot. Rather than that, he's always trying to, playing in between 2 fielders. So really good cricket from Prashant Kuti. So with that boundary, score moves on to now 31. We are in the 5th over. Ashik slowly walks back to his mark. Prashant Kuti played down the ground. Score remains on 31. So we are inviting all the viewers around the globe to join with us via SRB live YouTube channel. You can see the ball by ball action. This time try to play a straight hit, plays it away to a short third man. Surek ahead, Tiarachi is there, he picks it up, only a single. With that single, Muzanti now 32. 32 for 2 now. We are in the 6th over, we are in the 5th over. Muhammad Ashik is bowling his 2nd over. Walks back to his mark. He's ready to bowl against right hand Akshay. Last 2 balls remaining. Left armour. Muhammad Ashik runs and bowls the next one. This time big shot, asking the question. Up goes the finger. LBW, leg before wicket. So that's the end of Akshay. So certainly Muhammad Ashik provided another breakthrough. So now they are losing their 3rd wicket. Prakriti Nash, the batsman departs. Opener Akshay. So with the score on 32, they are losing their 3rd wicket. Good comeback from the left armour. Now new batsman is replacing Akshay. Mahesh is replacing Akshay. So this will be a good contest. We will have a nail biter, definitely. So really good contest between Prakriti Nash and Sri Lanka Super Fashion. Both are playing really good competitive cricket. Muhammad Ashik now ready to bowl. Remember, he's bowling with fasting. So not only him, Muhammad Alfan as well as Muhammad Hamid. All 3 these left armers provided their contribution on behalf of Super Fashion Sri Lanka. There he comes Ashik. This time plays it away towards short third man in between backward point and third man for a single. So with that single, score moves on to now 33 for 3 at the end of the 5th over. මෙවිට විට පස්සන පඳුවාරයේදී බව දක්ිට විට ප්‍රථම අර්ධ අවසන් පූර්ව තරගය ඉන්දියාවේ බැංගලූරුහි පීන්යා ස්ටේජ් 2 ක්‍රීඩාංගණයේ පැවැත්වෙන විට ශ්‍රී ලංකා සුපර් ෆැෂන් කණ්ඩායමට එරෙහිව තරග කරන ප්‍රකෘති නෑෂ් කණ්ඩායම ලකුණු 32යි විකට් 3ක් විදවැටි මොහමඩ් ආෂික් ඔහුගේ දෙවන පඳුවාරය නිමා කරේ දාබර ක්‍රීඩාලෝඩි හිතවතුනි අනුව තවත් පඳුවාර 3ක් ඉතිරිව තිබෙනවා බොහෝ විට මේ වමත් බලෑනිය කෙරෙහි ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායමේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා සුපර් ෆැෂන් කණ්ඩායමේ නායකයා වැඩි විශ්වාසයක් තබාවි දාබර ක්‍රීඩාලෝඩි හිතවතුනි බලමු ඊළඟ පඳුවාරය කවුරුන් ක්‍රියාත්මක කරයිද ශ්‍රී ලංකා සුපර් ෆැෂන් කණ්ඩායමෙන් මොහමඩ් හාමිඩ් මේ තරග මාලාව පුරාවම හොඳ රිද්මානුකූල පන්දියයමක නියැලෙන ක්‍රීඩකයා ඔහු කෙරේ විශ්වාසය තබයිද සුරේක හෙටිආරච්චි කැඳවයිද එසේ නැතොත් මොහමඩ් අල්ෆාන් කැඳවයිද මේ අට්ලුගම එක්ස්ප්‍රස් යන නාමයෙන් විරුදාවලියලත් මොහමඩ් හාමිඩ් කැඳවන්නේ ಮಂಜು ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಕಂಡ 5 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ನಂತರ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ 33 for the loss of 3 33 for the loss of 3 33ಕ್ಕೆ 3 ವಿಕೆಟ್ಗಳು ಓಟು ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ನಿಶಿಮಿ
Thank you, Manju. What a beautiful tournament this is. We are having multiple languages, English and Kannada, Sinhalese. Wow, absolutely brilliant. First time in my life I am experiencing this sort of experience. We must thank the Renu Gowda, the owner of Friends Sports and Cultural Association, for organizing this kind of attractive as well as competitive tournament. Muhammad Hamid, local fans call him as Atlugama Express. He is ready to bowl. He can bowl with a variation. He is number one for a bowler for a long period of time in Sri Lanka. Can he provide a magic over or a unbelievable or exceptional bowling performance? Left armer ready to bowl, left arm round the wicket to the right hander. There he comes, Muhammad Hamid. Good delivery, change of pace, plays it away towards extra cover. Rikas is there, he picks it up, only a single. With the single score moves on to now 34 for 3. We are in the 6th over. Hamid walks back to his mark. Now right hander Prashant Kuti is playing a gem of an innings in this crucial moment. They were under pressure. Now he is trying to build up a foundation. Right hander, he is not trying to hit the ball hard. Rather than that, he is trying to play between the gaps. So he is concentrating. Right hander, he's not a big man, he's a thin man. It does not mean he cannot hit big sixes. Muhammad Hamid is another promising left armer from Sri Lanka. Round the wicket runs and try to play a switch hit again. They're going for a single. Good running between the wicket. They had good communication, good mutual understanding when they're running between the wicket. So with that single, score moves on to now 35. Hamid exceptional throughout this tournament. Slowly walks back to his mark. He is the biggest of super fashion Sri Lanka bowling lineup. Dilepa Priyadashana encouraging the bowler. Now right hander, new batsman Mahesh, he's on 2. He's ready to face the next one. Left armer Muhammad Hamid ready to bowl the next one from the commentary box end. There he comes, left armer. Around the wicket, runs and balls. They start playing up Paisley. One bounce into the fence for 4. Excellent timing. So the longer fielder was a bit finer. So brilliant timing from the right hander Mahesh with that boundary. Score moves on to now 39 for 3 now. We are in the 6th over. Mahesh moves on to 6 with that boundary. Now at the non-strikers end, Prashant Kuti. He's at the non-strikers end now. Mahesh, we have to wait and see whether he will play an aggressive innings. We never know. Muhammad Hamid, such a talented left armer. Runs and balls. This time good delivery. Really good delivery and really good shot as well. They're going for a couple. Will it be a run out? Good running. Really good running. They're converting singles into a couple. So with that couple, score moves on to now 41 for 3 now. We are in the 6th over. Muhammad Hamid walks back to his mark now. Mahesh, he played a boundary in the previous delivery. Then he looked for a couple. This is sensible cricket, I must say. Muhammad Hamid, what sort of a tactic he will use again, Mahesh, in the next delivery. He's such a thinking bowler. There he comes, left arm, Muhammad Hamid. Left arm round the wicket. Runs and balls to Mahesh. They start playing up Paisley. Will it be taken? Samir Sandaroa taken it comfortably. So Muhammad Hamid picked up another important wicket. So Mahesh departs for 8 runs. Prakriti Nash losing their 4th wicket with his score on 41 now. Samira Sandaruan took the catch. Now Prakriti Nash 41 for 4 now. New batsman replacing the Mahesh. Pawar walks back to the crease. Muhammad Hamid, left armer. He is one of the most economical bowler in this competition so far. He has conceded, as per my memory, only one boundary in this competition. So that's an indication how good he is. There he comes, left armer. Now Muhammad Hamid ready to bowl the next one. Left arm round the wicket to the right-hander. Pawar on his strike. There he comes, Muhammad Hamid, left armer. Round the wicket. Runs and balls, good delivery. Tucks it away towards between backward point and third man. They're going for a single. So with the single, score moves out to now 42 for 4 at the end of the 6th over. So 2 overs remaining. Here onwards, I'm inviting Mr. Arvind to give you the ball by ball commentary.
So thank you very much, Nismi. (42) for the loss of 4 wickets here. Prakriti Nash, 2 to go in the first innings of this play here. First quarter final match play between the Super Fashion Sri Lanka won the toss earlier, decided to field, and 6 overs completed. 42 for the loss of 4 here. 2 overs to go. Minimum 15 to 18 runs they're expecting. And let's see, we have Alfan to continue. Lofton, will it go all the way? No, it's going to be going for a big one. I think it's going to be chances there for a deep field. A good judgment. An excellent judgment by the Samir. Well caught in the deep. 42 remains, 4 wickets down for the Prakriti Nash here. Out signal by the third umpire. Hello, check. Wicket lost in the previous delivery. Very, very good judgment by the deep field placement in the deep. Just 4 minutes left here in the first innings. So Lofton, well, could this be another one? I think it's going to go all the way. That's a big, oh, great serve on that occasion. An unbelievable commitment shown by the fielder. And that is absolutely magnificent stop in the deep. Could have gone almost for the big 6, and the timing of the jump and the judgment, the concentration level, everything is absolutely magnificent by Samira. took the catch in the previous occasion, followed by a great save in the deep, and the score moves up to now 44 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. 10 balls to go in the first innings of this play here. The outside off stump, slower delivery, change of pace, solid, beautiful length, and a change of pace on that occasion. Brilliant piece of bowling on that occasion by Alfan. Super fashion Sri Lanka team making a good efforts here. Big appeal to Maid for the leg before, just starts the line of the off stump. Leg by signal from the umpire. Score moves up to now 45 for the loss of 5. Full toss, it's going, or maybe one bounce there, it's going to go all the way. One bounce on that occasion, well played too, well gifted by the bowler. And a beautifully struck on that occasion by Prashant Kuti. Third umpire will be into the action to check that height of the delivery in the previous occasion. Score moves up to now 49. What will have to wait for the third umpire's decision. Decision still pending. On-field umpire's legal delivery. Fair delivery on that occasion. The fair play actually in the last occasion from the bowler's point of view. That is what the on-field umpire decision, and they took the help of the third umpire. Saurabh Tirthahalli is also given his decision, and that boundary takes them on to now 49 on the board here. Anything around 60 to 65. That is what Prakriti Nash is actually hunting for in the first innings play. Well ball, nicely played on the one side. He's playing as one of the greatest innings. Back for a second, in comes Isra. Good running. Absolutely an incredible running within the wickets by them. Placed the ball on the one side. Realized that there is a chance for second. And making sure that for 2 runs, 50 up in the scorecard after the completion of 7 overs play. 51 for Prakriti Nash, losing 5 wickets here. 7 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ. 51 ತಂಡದ ಒಟ್ಟು ಮೊತ್ತ 5 ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳಾಘಾತ. ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ತಂಡ 51. 6 balls to go. Well, in the initial period, in the initial start of the innings, they really struggled. Only 12 from 3 overs, 2 wickets they lost. 19 runs in 4 overs and a good recover. Prashant Kuti's innings, the credit goes to him from the Prakriti Nash point of view. What an innings played by him. And this is one of the memorable innings, great innings under the pressure circumstances for the team from the Nash point of view. 6 balls left in the first innings, minimum 10 to 12 they're expecting in the last over. Sureka, he's got the responsibility to be done for the team. 51 on the board here, first quarter final match. Well ball, great delivery, targeting onto the stumps, beautifully bowled. Sureka gets a wicket here. Wicket needed in the slog over, and he got the breakthrough. 51 for 6 now. Just 3 runs from Prajwal's bat, and a new batter has to enter the court. Chetan making move into the ground here. Friends Trophy 2024. Final day's action is on here, and a first quarter final match. Prakriti Nash batting first, 51 they have registered. 5 balls left in the first innings, and meanwhile Sureka well bowled and pretty decent, pretty disciplined line, because particularly for the right hander, when he's actually shuffling around the off stump channel, crossing around off stump channel, good bowling that was. Chit is in. Last 5 balls left here. What is he going to do? Is he going to give a strike to his partner? Down the track, smashed on the offside. He gives a strike to his partner. That single takes them on to now 52 on the board. 4 balls to go. Minimum 2 good connections. Meaty blow, middle of the bat for Prakriti Nash will keep them into comfortable position as far as first innings total is concerned. From the Sureka's point of view, he doesn't want to let him go down against Prashant Kuti. All about the cricket actions between ball and bat here. Let us see. Sureka, where is he going to bowl to Prashant Kuti? He's looking in solid touch here. Goes for the reverse, no connection. Dot ball. The pressure handled, managed by Sureka so beautifully here. Dot ball. 3 balls to go now. Super Fashion Sri Lanka won the toss in the lovely morning session here at second stage Pina ground in this Friends Trophy 2024. And the last 3 balls to come. 7.3 gone. 52 for the loss of 5. What's going on in Prashant Kuti's mind? Is he going to connect a ball so sweetly down the ground? He's got a very strong arms here, very strong shoulders. He lofted on the onside, into the gap on the onside. And here goes. He's looking for a second. Could this be out here? Out signal by the umpire. Chetan lost his wicket. Prashant Kuti retains his strike. And a score with that single run, 53 on the board here. 2 balls to go. So final 2 balls to come. Purushi into the ground here. Prakriti Nash has made their playing 11 very strong for that tournament here. Big cash prize, big occasion, big stage of the tournament, big game against another team from Sri Lanka. Island team stepped into the metro city of Bangalore. They would like to show their great cricketing performance. 2 balls to go. Kuti on strike now. Goes for the reverse, going, it's going all the way. Yes, that's big A. That's going to go all the way for a big 6. Well, that 6 is absolutely magnificently struck by Prashant Kuti. Reverse strike, successful execution. Score now 59. What an innings played by him for the team. When the chips are down, when the wickets are actually falling down, he stayed at the crease. He is so much emotional. He has been absolutely magnificent with the bat. So much good confidence level he has shown. Last ball of the innings to come. Prakriti Nash got 59 on the board. 27 not out. What an innings here. 27 not out. He's on strike. Well, he's expected 2 biggies. 1 is connected. The last ball of the innings to come now. Sureka crossed the umpire. Missed there. Oh, that's going to go all the way. Big miss. Beats everybody into the fence. It goes. We'll have to wait for the umpire. Signal by the umpire. 4 runs added to the total. 63 for the Nash. Prakriti Nash have registered 63 here. What a magnificent total. It is going to be a good total. 64 to chase. 8 runs per over required run right for the team. Super Fashion Sri Lanka. Their batting lineup will be tested in the second innings. 64 to chase.
ಹಲೋ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಹಾಗೂ ವೀನಸ್ ಬಲೋಗ್ಲೋ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ಎರಡು ತಂಡದವರು ಟಾಸ್ಗಾಗಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ವರ್ಸಸ್ ವೀನಸ್ ಬಲೋಗ್ಲೋ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ.
So 64 to chase here. And meanwhile, we are going to have the change of voice in the commentary box. Suresh Bhatmulke from Bangalore joining us in the commentary box. Suresh, what is your view? Prakriti Nash has got a potential, sufficient, good total for me. They're playing their home ground against another team, visitors. They got a challenge to chase that 64. And your views you can update here.
Check. Thank you, Arvind sir. ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಇಸ್ 64. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಕೇಳುಗರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕಪ್ 2024 ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ಅರವತ್ತ 3 ಓಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಗಳಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಸೂಪರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ 64ರ ಗುರಿ. 64 is the target for Super Fashion Sri Lanka. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬೌಲರ್ಗಳು ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರ. ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾನ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಔಟ್ ಟು ಕಮಿಟಿ ಬಾಸ್ ಸುರೇಶ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮುಲ್ಕಿ.
Thank you very much, Arvind Manipal. So hello and welcome back to this Pina second stage ground. We are in the fourth day of Friends Cup 2024, which is being presented by Bengaluru's Friends and Sports Cultural Association. This is the Friends Cup 2024 limited 8 overs national level floodlight cricket tournament is being conducted by Bengaluru Sports and Cultural Association of Bengaluru. So 16 different teams have taken part in this prestigious cricket tournament, and we are in the fourth day of this tournament, and the first quarter-final match of this tournament is going on here between Prakriti Nash Bengaluru versus Super Fashions Sri Lanka. The captain of Super Fashion Sri Lanka, after winning the toss, he had decided to field first here, and in reply to that, Prakriti Nash have scored 63 runs in the allotted 8 overs. Now 64 is the victory target for team Super Fashion Sri Lanka to win this match. And as far the scorecard is concerned, Prashant is the top scorer, who played an astonishing knock, a brilliant knock of 26 runs with the help of 3 boundaries and 1 sixer, which has really helped the team Nash Bangalore to reach a respectable target of 64 runs. And the opener batsman Swastik Nagaraj had scored only 2 runs. After that, Akshay CK scored valuable 13 runs. 8 runs contributed by Mahesh. Pawad scored Pawad scored 1 run, and Prajwal scored 3. Purshi remained as a not out batsman. Now 64 is the target, a big target in front of Super Fashion Sri Lanka. We'll have to wait and see whether Super Fashion Sri Lanka will be able to chase this target or not. As far as Prakriti Nash is concerned, they have also got some outstanding players, bowlers. Their fielders are very smart. So this is going to be an interesting match, really a fascinating game. We can all expect a close finish for this match, an exciting match in the first quarter-final match of the day number 4 of this Friends Cup 2024. SRB Sports are the broadcast partners. SRB Sports is hosting the live broadcast of this tournament, so people from all corners of the world can watch each and every matches of this tournament. We'll have to wait and see which team is going to become the champions of this tournament to lift this attractive trophy. The winners of this tournament will get a cash prize of 5,05,000 with an attractive trophy. Samira and Danushka are the 2 openers for Super Fashion Sri Lanka. Samira, the left-hander, will take the strike. Danushka at the non-striker's end. And the opener bowler will be the captain himself, Apex. Apex from the commentary box range. That's a very fine delivery there. The batsman, Samira, the left-hander, wanted to play the shot onto the onside. Since it's a power play over, all the fielders on the onside are inside the ring. Only one fielder I can see on the long on. And only 2 fielders are allowed to stand outside the 30-yard circle here. The meantime, watch Apex for the second time is over in the round the wicket fashion. Straight down the ground he played. Batsman played the shot nicely at long off. Ball chipped up in the air but into the vacant region before the fielder from the mid-off region comes across and collects the ball. There is ample time for Samira to pick up a single here. With that single, Samira is straight away off the mark. He opened his account and that single will bring Danushka on strike now. Danushka is one of the hard hitter of the ball, a good timer of the ball, a technically sound batsman. He's the captain, he's the skipper, and he has to play his natural game because this is a very important match for both the teams. Both the teams can't ever to lose this game. Must-win situation, rather a do-or-die situation for both these teams. Turned away nicely onto the onside. Ball is travelling towards the deep square leg region. But the fielder comes across and collects the ball. There was not much of power behind that shot. The ball takes the leading edge of the bat. And the batter, Danushka, will have to satisfy with only a single here. Just a single has been added to the scorecard here. Danushka is off the mark. Once again, Samira will take the strike here. The winners of this match will qualify for the semi-finals of this Friends Cup 2024, which is brought to you by Bangalore Sports and Cultural Association. What a fantastic cricket tournament we are witnessing. Ball is in the air. It could be out as the fielder is underneath it. And is out. The left-hander Samira wanted to go for a big hit. He wanted to take the advantage of the fielding restriction because it was a power play over. He wanted to play the shot over the head of the fielder. Unfortunately, ball takes the leading edge of the bat and wicket keeper. Fielder made no mistake, caught it beautifully. First wicket has gone down. So Apex is the most successful bowler who has picked up that important wicket of Samira. Lots of hope from the batsman Samira, but unfortunately is out for one. And to replace him, the new batsman now joining is Ashanta. Another left-handed batter, Ashanta, is taking guard from umpire, and he will be facing Apex now. The two umpires officiating for this match are Madhu Mysuru and Ibrahim Atradi. Madhu Mysuru is the main umpire there, and Ibrahim Atradi is standing at the square leg region as a square leg umpire here. Once again, Apex will continue the over from the commentary box, and two more balls to go of this over. Well, he played the shot over the head of the longer fielder. Couple of balls over the boundary for 4 runs. Welcome boundary for Team Super Fashion Sri Lanka. With that boundary, the batter Ashanta is straight away off the mark. He opened his account. What a terrific start. He's trying to dominating right from the word go. That's a clever bowling there, intelligent bowling, ball pitching right in the block hole, and the batsman played a forward defensive stroke there. No runs resulted. There was no chance of taking any run. That's the end of the over. Pretty good over there by Apex. We will have to really appreciate the bowling performance of Apex here. The captain has done his part. He was able to pick one important wicket. So after the completion of first over, runs on the scoreboard is 6 with 1 wicket down, Super Fashion Sri Lanka.
So team Prakriti Nash is playing against Super Fashion Sri Lanka in the first quarter final match of this Friends Trophy 2024. Team Nash Bangalore has been successful in the state tennis cricket sector for several years. The secret of Prakriti Nash is that they give high priority for the discipline and teamwork. Prakriti Nash on the back of consecutive wins in the 2023-24 season. They were the Venkatramana Pitodi champions, and in the Putturu Sizzler Trophy they became the runner-up team. So Nash, who stumbled a critical, crucial stage in the 2023 Friends Cup, are playing their first quarter-final match here against Super Fashion Sri Lanka in the fourth day of this Friends Cup today. So let's wait and see if Nash will win this match and whether they will be able to emerge as champions this time. This time steers it down to third man region, angling the pace of the bat. He just realized that there is no slip, so cuts it off down to the third man. They come back for the second and completed the second run as well. Very good running between the wicket here. Good understanding there between the two batsmen. Aggressive running between the wicket, and this is the kind of running between the wicket they need in the limited overs matches to put the pressures on the fielders as well as on the bowlers. So a couple of runs have been added to the total of Super Fashion Sri Lanka, which takes their full score to 8 on the board now. So you are watching fantastic cricket tournament of Friends Cup 2024, proudly organized by Bangalore Sports and Cultural Association under the leadership of Renu Gowda, Kiran Gowda, Sagar Bandari and the Friends Bangalore team. Meanwhile, that's a very fine delivery there by Purshi, which beats the batter Dhanush. The batsman Dhanush misses it completely. There is no connection with the bat and ball, and wicketkeeper does the rest of the job. We come back to the bowler. Ball chipped up in the air, but into the wicket region in between the two fielders. There was no chance for any fielder to take that catch. Fortunately, Dhanush survives here, and meanwhile Dhanush gets a single here. With that single, Dhanush's individual score now moves on to 4. So Dhanush will have to take the full responsibility of this game on his shoulder now. He is leading from the front, playing a sheet anchor role for his team. Dhanush is the skipper of their team. Now there is a big task in front of Dhanush. We'll have to wait and see how he's going to handle the situation. They can't afford to lose any more wickets because they have already lost the first wicket of Samira in the very first over of the innings. So they must play with cool mind here. Purshi continues to the left-handed batter. That batter left-hander misses the ball completely. The pace deceives the batsman. Ball defrosts the batsman and directly into the wicketkeeper's baggage. And wicketkeeper Chetan collects the ball behind the stump. So no runs resulted. Ball chipped up in the air, but loud appeal there, and he's out. Second wicket has gone down. Purshi has given the much required breakthrough for his team, and what a great comeback by Prakriti Nash here.
ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದಂತಹವರು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಆಡಿದ ಅನುಭವಿ ಆಟಗಾರ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಪಡುಕೆರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ದೂರದ ಉಡುಪಿಯಿಂದ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ರೇಣುಗೌಡರ ಅಭಿಮಾನಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಪಿಸಿ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಪಡುಕೆರೆ.
ತಂಡದ ಮೊತ್ತ 9, 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ. ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ವರ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ನಡುವಣ ಸಾಗ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ. ತಂಡದ ಮೊತ್ತ 9, 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ. 2 ಓವರ್ನ ಅಂತಿಮ ಬಾಲ್ಗಾಗಿ
සංවිධායක මණ්ඩලය දැනුවත් කරනවා විශේෂයෙන්ම කඩුළු දැවී ගියා මනතුරුව සිසිල් පැන් පාන රැගෙන යාමෙන් වළකින ලෙස සුපර් ෆැෂන් ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායමට නිවේදනය ගෙනෙන්නේ සංවිධායක මණ්ඩලය වෙනුවෙන්. Okay, then over to you. Give the ball-by-ball commentary.
Teaser is the newcomer, gently pushing the ball to the offside, just giving the touch. But there is a fielder. The ball went straight to the fielder there. So no runs resulted. Pretty good over there by the bowler Purshi, who was also got one important wicket of Ashanta. So Purshi conceded 3 runs in that over. And he has got 1 wicket. So that's the end of the over number 2. After the completion of 2 overs, runs on the scoreboard is 9 for the loss of 2 wickets. 9 with 2 wickets down. Super fashion Sri Lanka. Things are slowly down for the team. Runs are dried up after the dismissal of the opener batsman Samira. They have slowly started feeling pressure here. And lot of responsibility on the batters who are in the middle. Tisaru and Danushka will have to play with cool mind here. What they should do is just work the balls into the gap, pick up singles and doubles to keep the scoreboard moving, keep rotate the strike, and whenever they get some loose deliveries or full toss deliveries, they will have to look for big hits. Power play is completed. Field has been spread out now.
2 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ನಂತರ ತಂಡದ ಮೊತ್ತ 9, 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ. ಔಟ್ ಟು ಕಮಿಟರಿ ಬಾಲ್ಸ್.
64 is the target here. Still 55 more runs required in the remaining 6 overs. They need a run rate of more than 9 per over. Mahesh is a new bowler who has been introduced here to bowl the 3rd over. Mahesh bows this one in the right arm round the good fashion. That's a very fine delivery, almost a Yorker delivery. The ball pitching out of the middle and leg stump, and batsman played a forward defensive stroke there. First ball is a dot delivery there by Mahesh. Once again the ball is in the hands of the bowler Mahesh, and he is going back to his bowling mark now. The meantime we watch Mahesh for the second time in this over. In the right arm round the wicket fashion, he will be bowling to the right-handed batter Danushka. Danushka goes for a big one. Ball is in the air. It could be out as the fielder is underneath it. My goodness, he has put it down. He has put down that catch. A big reprieve for Danushka here. The fielding side is not happy with that. They are very disappointed. They have lost that catch. It was a big wicket. Danushka wanted to go for a big hit but didn't get the line of the ball properly, not from the middle of the bat. As a result, the ball was high up in the air, but unfortunately the fielder has dropped that catch.
DJ
Mahesh once again bows, steers it down to 3rd man region, down to the fielder at 3rd man. Meanwhile they get a single here.
DJ ಪ್ರತಿ ಓವರ್ನ ನಂತರ DJ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ.
With that single, the scorecard of Super Fashion Sri Lanka now slowly moves on to 1-1. Danushka will take the strike now, and he will be facing the next delivery of Mahesh. Mahesh is so far bowling with a tight line and length, conceded 2 runs. First one was a dot ball. For the 4th time, short of line delivery, turned away nicely onto the onside. Ball is travelling towards the deep square region. The fielder comes across and connects the ball. Good piece of fielding there. He was very quick, collected the ball and throws it back to the bowler's end. But before the throw reaches the bowler, there is ample time for Danushka to pick up a single here. With that single, Danushka's individual score now moves on to 8, and total score at the moment is 12. 12 with 2 wickets down. Wicketkeeper Chetan is making some change in the field placement here for Tisaru. Tisaru is the newcomer. He's batting on 1. Have a look at the field placement set by Prakriti Nash here. Almost all the fielders outside the ring are standing very, very close to the boundary ropes here. Mahesh continues the over. Played the shot nicely through the covers, elegantly to the long off region. Lovely cover drive, but the batter will have to just satisfy with only a single. Singles are coming easily for super fashion Sri Lanka. They're not getting any big hits. They desperately need some big boundaries or sixes at this stage of the game to accelerate their score here. Let us see what kind of strategy Dhanush is going to adopt. Mahesh to Dhanushka. Once again, Dhanushka played the shot nicely at long off region. Single in the last ball of the over to keep it in the strike. There's the end of the over number 3 after the completion of 3 overs. Super fashion Sri Lanka are 14 for the loss of 2 wickets. So 16 teams have taken part in this tournament and now 8 teams are playing their quarter-final round matches today. We'll have to wait and see which team is going to become the champions. The winners of this tournament will fetch a cash prize of 5,05,000 with the attractive trophy, and the runner-up team will get 2.5 lakhs as the cash prize with the runner-up trophy.
ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಕಂಡ 3 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ನಂತರ ಸೂಪರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ತಂಡದ 14 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ.
50 more runs required for Super Fashion Sri Lanka in the remaining 5 overs. That means they need a run rate of exactly 10 per over. The target is becoming tougher and tougher for Sri Lanka because in the Prakriti Nash side, the batter Prashant Kuti played a brilliant knock with the help of 3 boundaries and 1 sixer. He has contributed 12 runs from his batch, which has helped them to reach this respectable target of 64, and Sri Lankan players are slowly under pressure here. Purshi has been brought back into attack. This is the second over of his coach. In the first over, Purshi had conceded 3 runs and he had picked up 1 important wicket also. And once again, he has been brought into attack here to bowl the 4th over from the far range. The meantime, watch Purshi for the second time in this over with a short run up, an experienced bowler of Prakriti Nash. That's a very fine delivery there. That ball kept very low. Loud appeal there by the wicket keeper as well as by the bowler. Umpire says not out, and meanwhile, I think they want to go for a review. Okay, there will not be review for caught behind.
Check, all, check.
Every dot ball will now put more and more pressure on the Sri Lankan players. Purshi is bowling exceptionally well. He's giving high priority for the direct and accurate bowling here. Short of the delivery, goes for a big one. It could be 6, and that's a mighty 6. Lovely timing and nice footwork by Tisaru. Down the track he goes, picked it up very nicely and hits that one over the mid-wicket fence for a maximum. What a monstrous hit it was. Terrific shot from the bat of Tisaru with those 6 valuable runs. Scorecard of Super Fashion Sri Lanka now jumps up to 21 on the board. Once again, full toss delivery. He goes for a big one. Mid-mile. It could be a catch, and he's taken. Good catch taken by the fielder in the deep. Meanwhile, the umpire wants to check with the third umpire whether the ball was above the waist level of the batter, whether it's a no ball or not. This is going to be very interesting now. We'll have to wait and see what kind of decision will come from the third umpire. The TV umpire will check in the television screen now, and this is going to be very interesting now. The batter Tisaru converted that into full toss and wanted to play their shot over the head of the mid-wicket fielder, but the timing was not good and the placement was not perfect, and umpire decision is batsman is out. Tisaru will have to move back to the pavilion. Super Fashion Sri Lanka have lost their third wicket and they are in big trouble now. 43 more runs required now for Super Fashion Sri Lanka. We are in the fourth over of the innings. 2 more balls to go of this over. That means 26 balls remaining, 43 runs required. Target is becoming tougher and tougher now. Everything is good going for Prakriti Nash team. They are come back into this game. Their bowlers have done a pretty good job here. They have really restricted the batsmen of Super Fashion Sri Lanka.
DJ, 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 DJ! Friends Cup 2024 presented by Bangalore Friends. Friends Cup 2024 ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಸಮಸ್ತ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ.
So run rate is creeping up for team Super Fashion Sri Lanka. The opener batsman, the skipper of their team, Danushka, is still there. He's batting on 9 runs and he will have to take the full responsibility of this game on his shoulder, and he has to play a captaincy knock here. Let's see what kind of play Danushka is going to show here. And meanwhile, the new batter, left-hander, has come to the crease. Kanus is the new batter in the crease. After taking guard from umpire Ibrahim Atradi, Kanus is ready to take the strike. Kasunu is the new batter. Meanwhile, the ball was going down the leg side. That should be a wide, no doubt about delivery. No argument at all from the bowler Pushi, because he knows the situation. It was going down the leg side. Flicks the ball onto the onside. Ball pitching right in the block hole. Purshi is bowling in the right spot here in the good length delivery, and the batter just giving the touch and gently pushing the ball to the onside, going for a cheeky single. He gets a single here. Kasunu is off the mark. He opened his account, and that single will bring the dangerous batsman Danushka on strike now, and Prakriti Nash will have to look for the wicket of Danushka here. Batsman goes for a big one. That's almost a helicopter shot. What a shot! That is the shot of the day. Danushka picked it so elegantly, and he dispatches that in a style. The ball has gone out of the park. It just went like a treasure bullet. Score jumps up to 29 on the board. 6 valuable runs from the bat of opener, the captain, Danushka, and Super Fashion Sri Lanka are now 29 after the completion of 4 overs. Four overs remaining now. 35 more runs required now for Team Super Fashion Sri Lanka to win this match. Very interesting match is going on here. Anything may happen here. We cannot say exactly which team will win this match. 50-50 situation, must-win situation, rather a do-or-die situation for both these two teams to win this match and to enter into the semi-final of this Friends Cup 2024. Meanwhile, changing the commentary position here, and for further commentary, I would like to call Shivnaran Aital Kota to proceed the further commentary in our Kannada language.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸುರೇಶ್ ಭಟ್. ಶಮಾಜ್ ಅಂತ ಚೆಂಡು ಒಂದೋಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. ತರದ ಮೊತ್ತ 30. ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಹೊಡೆತ ಒಂದೋಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಧನುಷ್ಕಾ ಸಂಪತ್ ಖಾತೆಗೆ 31. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕಪ್ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎರಡನೇ ಬಾರಿ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಕೂಟ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಶ್ರಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಹೊಡೆತ ಕ್ಷಣಕಾಲ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೇಲ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷ ಷಟ್ಕ ಆರಾಟದ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. ಕಸೂಲ್ ಭರ್ಜರಿ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ದಾಖಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ತರದ ಮೊತ್ತ 37. 37. ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಶಮಾಜ್ ವೈಡ್ ಬಾಲ್. ಅಕ್ರಮ ಎಸೆತದ ಸೂಚನೆಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 38. 38. ಒಂದು ಎಸೆತ 26 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಹೊಡೆತ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ತನ್ಮೂಲಕ ಒಂದು ಆಘಾತವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
DJ Friends Cup 2024 presented by Friends Bangalore.
ರಿಕಾಸ್ ಹೊಸ ದಾಳಿಗರ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಅಂಕಣ ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇಪ್ಪತ್ತಕ್ಕೆ 26. ಬಹಳ ಶೂತವತೆಯ ಸತ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಓಟಗಳ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡಾಟೆಡ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ. ಹತ್ತೊಂಬತ್ತಕ್ಕೆ 26. 1926. ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿದ್ದ ಚೆಂಡು ಹೊಡೆದಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಫಲ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಂಡು 18 ಎಸೆತ 26ರ ಗುರಿ. 1826.
DJ Cordial Mancho, Friends Bangalore.
Thank you, DJ.
Tat pandu tahatak tuladi lakudu visihaya kawasai avasan pura tarage de sunska labatnam Sri Lanka Super Fashion kandai bata.
ಈ 1826 18ಕ್ಕೆ 26. ಕ್ಷಣಕಾಲ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೇಲ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ತನ್ಮೂಲಕ ಉದ್ಧರ ಆಘಾತ. ಆ ಕಡೆ ಒಳಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ದಿಲೀಪ ಕಳೆದ ಬಾರಿ ಕೂಡ ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ರು. ದಿಲೀಪ ದೃಢ ನಿಲುವಿನ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ, ತೂಕದ ಮನುಷ್ಯ. ಪಂದ್ಯಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ತೂಕ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅಂಕಣಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ತೂಕ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದ್ವೀಪ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬ ದೈತ್ಯ ದಾಂಡಿಗ. 17ಕ್ಕೆ 26 ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಂದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗೈ ಸಾಧಿಸುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕಪ್ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ 2024. 4ನೇ ದಿನದ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಗಳು ಸುಗಮವಾಗಿ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಡೇ 4 ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1. ಮತ್ತೆ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. 16ಕ್ಕೆ 26, 16-26. ಕೊನೆಯ ಓವರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ತೂರಿ ಹೋದಂತಹ 10 ಓಟಗಳೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸಂಕಷ್ಟವನ್ನು ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯದ ನಿರ್ಣಾಯಕರಾಗಿ ಒಂದೆಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ರಾಹಿಂ, ಕರಾವಳಿ ಹುಡುಗ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದೆಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧು ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮೈಸೂರ್.
Hello.
ಉತ್ತಮತೆಯ ಸತ ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಕೂಡ.
Hello. Hello.
15ಕ್ಕೆ 25. ಒಂದೆಡೆ ದಿಲೀಪ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದೆಡೆ ರಿಕಾಸ್. ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಪ್ ಆದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾಕ್ಕೆ ಧನಾತ್ಮಕ ಅಂಶ. ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಧನಾತ್ಮಕ ಅಂಶವಾಗ್ತದೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನಾಶ್ಗೆ. ಮಿಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಭಾಗ ತಳ್ಳಿ ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮತೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಕೂಡ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಓಟ ಪೂರೈಸುವಂತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಗಳು ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎರಡೋಟದ ಪೂರೈಕೆಯೂ ಕೂಡ ತೃತೀಯ ನೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕಪ್ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 94ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆರಂಭವಾದಂತಹ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ ರಾಜ್ಯ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಂತಹ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ, ಹಲವಾರು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಕ್ಕೆಗೆ ಹಾಕಿಕೊಂಡಂತಹ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ. ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗಷ್ಟೇ ISPL ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಆಟವಾಡಿದ ಆಟಗಾರ ಕೂಡ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ. ನಾಟ್ ಔಟ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಮುಂದುವರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯರ್ ಲೀಗ್ ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗಷ್ಟೇ ಯಶಸ್ಸನ್ನು ದಾಖಲಿಸಿತ್ತು ಕೂಡ. ಟೈಗರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋಲ್ಕತಾ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸಿನ ಒಂದು ಟೈಗರ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಡಿತ್ತು. ಸಾಗರ್ ಭಂಡಾರಿ, ಪ್ರಥಮೇಶ್ ಪವಾರ್, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾವೇಶ್ ಪವಾರ್, ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಆಟಗಾರ ಹೊಂದಿಕೊಂಡಂತಹ ತಂಡ ಟೈಗರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋಲ್ಕತಾ. ಕರೀನಾ ಕಪೂರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಸೈಫ್ ಅಲಿ ಖಾನ್ ಮಾಲಕತ್ವ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ. 14ಕ್ಕೆ 23, 14-23. ಮೊದಲ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ಟೈಗರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋಲ್ಕತಾ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಿದ ಎರಡನೆಯ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಆಟಗಾರ ಮುರಳಿ, ಮೈಟಿ ಮುರಳಿ. ಅವರು ಮಾಜಿ ಮುಂಬೈ ತಂಡವನ್ನು ಪ್ರದರ್ಶಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಅಭಿಷೇಕ್ ಬಚ್ಚನ್ ಮಾಲಕತ್ವದ ತಂಡ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮತೆ ಹೊಂದಿದ ಸತ ಡಾಟೆಡ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ. 13ಕ್ಕೆ 23, 13-23. ಚೆಂಡು ರನ್ನಿನ ಅಂತರ 10ಕ್ಕೆ ಏರಿಕೆ ಕಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ, ಒಂದು ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಪಂದ್ಯದ ಗತಿ ಬದಲಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದರಿಂದ ಎರಡು ಹುದ್ದರಿ ಪಂದ್ಯದ ಚಿತ್ರವನ್ನೇ ಬದಲಿಸ್ತದೆ. ವೈಡ್ ಬಾಲ್. 13ಕ್ಕೆ 22. ವೈಡ್ ಬಾಲ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಮುಂದುವರಿಕೆ. ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಎಸೆತ ಓಟಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡಾಟೆಡ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಓವರ್ ನ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯವನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 12ಕ್ಕೆ 22.
ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ 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 ಹಾಕೋಣ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ 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 ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ 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 ಇಂದು ಶನಿವಾರ ಮೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಲ್ಲು ಜೋಶಿದೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಭಾನುವಾರ ರೆಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಫುಲ್ಲು ಡೇ ಇದೆ. ತಿನ್ನೋಕೆ ಖಾರ ಖಾರ ಚಿಕನ್ನು ಫ್ರೈ ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ. ಲೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಬಿದ್ದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಚಿಂತೆ ಏನಿದೆ.
ಹಲೋ 2 minutes more. ಅಂಪೈರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ನಾಟ್ 2 minutes more. 2 ನಿಮಿಷ ಬಾಕಿ ಇದೆ.
ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ಸೂಪರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಕಂಡಾಯ್ ಬಟ್ ಅವಸಾನ್ ಪೂರ್ವ ತಾರಗೆ
5 minutes.
ಒಂದು ದುಳ ಹಾಕ್ತುಳಿದೆ ಇಲಾಖೆ ವಿಶೇಷ
ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದಲ್ಲಿ 40 ನಿಮಿಷಗಳ ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2+3 ಟೋಟಲ್ 5 minutes. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಂಪೈರ್ 5 minutes more.
There he comes, right arm around the wicket, runs and balls to the leaf. Priyadashana, it signalizes a wide. So with that extra score, moves on to now 43. So 21 runs needed, 12 balls remaining. Samad now walks to his mark, now ready to bowl against the leaf. Priyadashana is a big hitting player. Can he play a gem of an innings in order to shift the momentum? Such a dangerous customer to handle when he's in a good touch. There he comes, Samad, right arm round the wicket, runs and balls to Priyadashana, played up Pishley. There is a feed at in between one long on and deep mid wicket. He picks it up and returns back to the bowler. With that, couple score moves on to now 45 now. Now the equation is 19 runs needed. 11 balls remaining. Game on here in Bangalore. Don't move anywhere. We are having a nail biter. Sri Lanka Super Fashion versus Nash team Bangalore playing here in Bangalore. Wonderful set into play cricket. French Cap 2024 in progress. Samad, right armer, taking a long run up. Now he's ready to bowl against Dileepa Priyadashana. 2 big hitting players at the crease for Sri Lanka Super Fashion. They need to build a solid partnership here onwards to reach that milestone. There he comes, Samad, right armer. Runs and balls to Priyadashana. Try to play another big one, but didn't make any contact. Wicketkeeper collects it. No chance of a run. These are golden deliveries. Dot balls are building the pressure. So 10 balls remaining. 19 runs needed. Dileepa Priyadashana, right hand on strike. He is a cricketer from the western part of Sri Lanka. He's ready to face. Samad, right arm round the wicket. Runs and balls to Priyadashana. This time plays it away to a short third man. They're going for a single. So with that single, now the equation is 18 runs needed. 9 balls remaining. So Mohammad Rikas, can he play few big shots all around the park in order to shift the momentum? So we saw he is playing a brilliant knock in the first game against mighty Bangalore. That kind of a batting performance required. So Samad, right armer, now ready to bowl. 9 balls remaining. 18 runs needed. All eyes on this contest between bat and ball. Rikas this time plays it away towards extra cover. Only a single. Now the equation is 17 needed. 47. Now Sri Lanka Super Fashion. Loss of 5 wickets. 8 balls remaining. 17 runs needed. Second last over in progress. These are crucial 2 deliveries. If Dileepa Priyadashana will able to play at least a big one, half a dozen, that will put the opposition under pressure. We never know. Cricket is an uncertain game. We have to wait and see till the end. Down he comes, right arm runs and balls. Priyadarshana, a big one, but there is a field at long on. Taken comfortably. So that's the end of the leap of Priyadarshana.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಕಿನ್ಯಾ ನಿನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ನೋಡಿ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಡಿಜೆ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕಿನ್ಯಾ 7-17 ಹೊಸ ದಾಂಡಿಗನ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಅಂಕಣ ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಫಾನ್. 7-17. ಶಮಾಸ್ ಕೊನೆಯ ಬಾರಿ ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ತಮತೆ ಒಂದು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಶಮಾಜ್. ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗೈ ಸಾಧಿಸುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೂಪರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ತಮ ಹೊಡೆತ, ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಉದ್ದದ ಆಘಾತವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
DJ Friends Cup 2024 presented by Friends Bangalore.
ಪವರ್ ಪ್ಲೇ 6-17 6-17. ಸಮಯ ಮೀರಿದ ನಂತರ ಪವರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಗೆ ಸೂಚನೆ ನಿರ್ಣಾಯಕರು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಮೀದ್ ಹೊಸ ದಾಂಡಿಗ 6-17 6-17. ಮಹೇಶ್ ಎಸಗಾರಿಕೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ಗಳ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪಂದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಹಾಗೂ ವೀನಸ್ ಬಲೋಗ್ನ ಟೀಮ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ಗೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯ ತರುವಾಯ. ಮಹೇಶ ಎಸಗಾರಿಕೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಬೌಲರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟೈ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. ಎರಡನೇ ಓಟ ಪೂರೈಸುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. ಔಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋಂತ ಘೋಷಣೆ. 5ಕ್ಕೆ 16. ಆಶಿಕ್ 5ಕ್ಕೆ 16. ಪಂದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗೈ ಸಾಧಿಸಿ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ ಸೂಚನೆಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ. ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾದ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ದೈತ್ಯ ಹುದ್ದರಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ನೆಲ ಕಚ್ಚುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಅದೃಷ್ಟದ ಆಟ. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಎಸೆತ, ಓಟಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದೋಟ ಪಡೆಯುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. 4ಕ್ಕೆ 15. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ನಡುವೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಹೇಶ್ ವಾಲಿಬಾಲ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. 4ಕ್ಕೆ 15. 4-15. 1 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್, 1ರಿಂದ 2 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಪಂದ್ಯದ ಗತಿ ಬದಲಿಸ್ತದೆ. 1ರಿಂದ 2 ಹುದ್ದರಿ ಪಂದ್ಯದ ಚಿತ್ರಣವನ್ನೇ ಬದಲಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಸೀಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಚಾಲಕನ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ತಂಡ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ವರ್ಸಸ್ ವೀನಸ್ ಬಲೋಗ್ನ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ. 2 ತಂಡದ ಆಟಗಾರರು ಗಮನಿಸಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪಿಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಧ್ಯಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯ ತರುವಾಯ. 2 ಟೀಮ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ರೆಡಿ. ನಾಲ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ 15. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ. ಕೀಪರ್ ಶಾರ್ಟರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಸಿಲಿಮಿಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕವರ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಕವರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಿಡ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್. ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯನ್ನು ಬಲಿತ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಮಹೇಶ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಹೇಶ್ ಸ್ಲೋವರ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ, ಓಟಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. 3ಕ್ಕೆ 15. 3-15. ಪಂದ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾದಿಂದ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ತವಾಲ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ವಿಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಚಂಚಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಹೇಶ. ಕ್ಷಣಕಾಲ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೇಲ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೋಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. ಚೆಂಡು ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ. ಎರಡಕ್ಕೆ 11. 2-11. 2 ಚೆಂಡು 11 ಓಟ. 1ರಿಂದ 2 ಡಾಟೆಡ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿಗಳು. ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ 1 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ. ಕೊನೆಯ ಹಂತದ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಟ್ಟಿ ದಾಖಲಿಸಿದ ಓಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ಣಾಯಕ. 1 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ 1 ಬೈ ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ. ಆ ಹತ್ತೆ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಈಗ ಶಾಪವಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಹೇಶ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಅಸಾಧ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಳಸುತ್ತ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೊಡೆತ. ಒಂದೋಟದ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ, ಅವಳಿ ಓಟದ ಪೂರೈಕೆ. 1ಕ್ಕೆ 9. 1 ಬಾಲ್ 9 ರನ್ಸ್. ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಸೀಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಚಾಲಕನ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಜಯ ಪಥದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಜಯ ದುಂದು ನಡೆಸೋ ಸರ್ವ ಸಿದ್ಧತೆಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಕೊನೆಯ ಬಾರಿ ಮಹೇಶ. ತನ್ಮೂಲಕ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ದ ಸೆಮಿಫೈನಲ್. ಉಪಾಂತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನೆಗೆತವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಸೂಪರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆಗಾಗಿ ವಿನಯ್ ಉದ್ಯಾವರ. ಹಲೋ
ಮಂಜು
ಹಲೋ ಎರಡೂ ತಂಡಗಳು ಲೈನಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎರಡೂ ತಂಡಗಳು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ದರ್ಶನ್ ಲೈನಪ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ. ಲೈನಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ.
ಲೈನ್ ಅಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಎರಡು ತಂಡಗಳು ವೆನಸ್ ಬಲೋಗ್ನ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್. ಪಿಚ್ಚಿನ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈನ್ ಅಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವೆನಸ್ ಬಲೋಗ್ನ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ವರ್ಸಸ್ ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು.
ಪ್ರಬಣ್ಣ
ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಅನು ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕ್ನ ಕಿರಣ್ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಪಡಿಕೆರೆ
ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಕಂದ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಸೂಪರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ವರ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ನಡುವಣ ಸಾಗಿದಂತಹ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ತಂಡದ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಕುಟ್ಟಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಿಚ್ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು.
ಎಸ್ಎಂಇ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಣು ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕ್ನ ಕಿರಣ್ ಅವರನ್ನ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಪಡ್ಕರೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಆಡಿದಂತಹ ಆಟಗಾರರು, ಕರಾವಳಿ ಕಂಡಂತಹ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ವೇಗಿ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಪಡುಕೆರೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಅವರೊಂದಿಗೆ KRK ಕೂಡ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ.
ಮೊದಲ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಸೂಪರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಶ್ರೀಲಂಕಾ ವರ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಸಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಆ ಪಂದ್ಯದ ಹೀರೋ 26 ನಾಟ್ ಔಟ್ ನ್ಯಾಶ್ ತಂಡದ ಆಟಗಾರ ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಕುಟ್ಟಿ.
ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಪಡುಕೆರೆ ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಿಂದ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದಂತಹವರು ವೇಗಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ.